Let's have a look at the latest Tottenham transfer news regarding these two players, a potential outgoing, and quite an interesting quote from Thomas Frank, which could mean that we've got more players coming in. Starting off with Savinho, we had Fabrizio Romano come out and say the plan remains clear. If Savinho joins Spurs, Man City want to try for Rodrigo. But still no agreement for Savinho to Spurs as of now. First bid far from City's valuation. Now, obviously, they've rejected the first bid. You'd like to think if we was that eager on getting him, the second bid would be already put in by now. I think this deal was more likely to happen than the Eze one, only because I think Man City do want Rodrigo. If they can sell Savinho for, say, 60 odd million plus, that's obviously a big chunk of what would go towards Rodrigo. So I think this is one definitely to keep an eye on. But as of now, no second bid from Tottenham. Regarding Eze, there's no real news coming out at the moment. Is no news good news? Time will tell. But if I could pick out of him and Savinho, he's the one I'd be prioritising right now. We lack creativity. He would bring it. Are Spurs going to try and get the deal done? We could offer the likes of a Suma in a deal to try and lower the fee a little bit, because I don't think Spurs are going to pay the 68 million release clause, which does expire on Friday. So if they want to do that, they need to hurry up. I just feel the longer we leave it, the more chance of Arsenal coming in and getting him, which I don't think any Spurs fan wants to see, as he would be unbelievable in a Spurs shirt. But I don't know. Again, time will tell with this one, but hopefully we get something very soon. One player that does look like he's on his way out the door is Manos Solomon. Fabrizio Romano has come out and said that he could be leaving in the final weeks of the window, with the Liga and Premier League clubs called in recent days. Movement started with Spurs where the interest. Now, I thought we would be gone already by now, and I thought Leeds might have come in for him. They still might, but I say, it hasn't worked out for him. But we got him for free, so everything's profit. I'd be hoping to get at least 10 million for him at least, but we will see. But yeah, one that will be leaving. And finally, this is the quote from Thomas Frank that I was talking about. After obviously Romero got announced as captain, he's come out and said this: I want a leadership group as well. Of course, one will wear the armband and be the captain, but I would like to have as many leaders as possible, 4 to 5 in the leadership group who can help, because it's the same with me. I can't do everything on my own and need a superb coaching team around me. I will name that leadership group after the window to give me some time to assess everything. Now, it's that last bit that's key for me, because he's had this squad now for a good month, 2 months, so he should know the leadership in that group, who's your leaders, who ain't. But the fact it's after the window tells me that we're going to be trying to sign some experienced players before the window shuts. Now, obviously, it has been reported that he wants an experienced centre-half to come in, but are we going to be looking at another experienced midfielder? Is Eze an experienced midfielder? You could say so. He's 28 now. But obviously, that is what Spurs do lack, is a leadership. So hopefully we can get some experienced players in. I'd like players with experience that have either won things, played in the Champions League. That would be ideal for me. But yeah, very interesting quote here, and one I do feel we will be seeing a few experienced heads coming through the door. So let me know, guys, do you think we're still going to get these two players? I say it's gone very quiet. Does that mean it's saying it's going to happen, it's all behind closed doors? Or has it just been completely shut off? Because my only other theory is that obviously with the protest that was due to be happening against Burnley, have the clubs seen it and thought, oh, we better put something out there that might relax the fans a little bit? I don't know. That's my one little bit of concern. But let me know in the comments what you think. And if you could like, repost, share, drop me a follow, all that good stuff. And as always, up Spurs.